What's up, guys? So today I was thinking that I could make this quick introduction video for more of the advanced strategies in Terraforming Mars. And I assume that you are probably already familiar with counting the value of the cards. So just a quick example here. For example, this card right here. So this card will give you 2 MC production. So we just multiply this with the number of generations that is left in the game. So let's say that if there is 5 generations left in the game, so this card will eventually give us 10 MCs, and then we can kind of compare it to the cost of the card, which is 6. And if we are in the drafting phase, then we have to pay the additional drafting fee of 3 MCs, so the total cost becomes 9. So with the price of 9, we will get a total output of 10 MCs, so that's conversion rate of 1 approximately. So that conversion rate isn't that great, and in general we should aim for a conversion rate of 2 or even higher, especially in the beginning part of the game. And in order to expand this type of thinking or calculation, we just start taking account the value of victory points, since this game is essentially about scoring points. And what I quite often see beginners doing is that they will focus too much on the production, and they start to shift their focus on victory points way too late. And the more sophisticated part of this game is to kind of find the optimal timing for starting to shift the focus on scoring the points. And there's actually quite simple way of doing that. And that is just adding the knowledge that 1 victory point is approximately worth of 5 MCs. And it is explained here at the BGG forums on this thread called A Quantified Guide to TM Strategy. And well, it's a quite long post, but the essential thing we need to know from here is that 1 victory point is approximately worth of 5 MCs. So with this knowledge, we are able to further develop our evaluation of value of different cards, especially when we approach the later stages of the game. So let's just take an example hand from here, and let's imagine that there are 2 generations left in this game, and let's just say that this card gives us 3 MC production, since we would have 3 Earth tags. So quite simple calculation is that the MC value of this card is 6 and VP value is 5, so that's 11. And we just make a simple calculation. It's about 0.92. Let's put it here. Let's just omit the drafting fee for now, just for the sake of simplicity. So this was 0.92. Then this one, so 2 generations of titanium production is of value 12, and then there are 2 victory points, so that's a value of 10, so total is 22, and that's divided by the cost, which is 30, so that's a 0.73. And finally, this one here on the right, gene repair, so we get 2 multiplied by 2, so that's 4, plus 10 worth of value from the victory points, so that's 14, and 14 divided by 12 is 1.17. So if we had 2 generations left, then it would be optimal play this card on the right called Gene Repair. The second most optimal card is Miranda Resort, and the least optimal card is this one here in the middle. So eventually it always boils down to this calculation of value against the cost. And as you can see in this example, it is quite difficult to get cards in the later part of the game that would provide a higher conversion rate than 1. It is kind of an inflation in this game, which I could discuss more in detail in upcoming videos, but I think this is sufficient for you to get started, and after you get used to this kind of calculation, it is actually quite easy to evaluate which card is your best choice in which generation. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, just leave it down in the comment section, and I think I will make a follow-up video for further developing this with the concept of inflation. But anyway, I think this will get you started. So thanks for watching the video, and see you on the next one.